No! No, he's got a crowbar! How come I couldn't hide in the closet? This is the crybaby tier. And we got the pickle. Which is super spicy, which is a bad combo. Bite it first. Oh! That's so bad. Oh, my mouth. Oh, that was a bad idea. Why did I listen to K-Ray?
I'm counting on you. Tonight's riddle is as follows. I am a tongue that speaks without a mouth. I carve a silver scar across a blackened oath.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I touched him to my tongue. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Ugh.
Chains will break, the night will burn, as the Dragon Queen returns, the people cheer.
That is weird. Hey, you didn't pay. Are we really dying on me? Please. Don't die. It's not cool. It's not cool.
I messed up.
Oh, I'm missing it.
My keys are all wonky. I didn't know it did that. Holy cow. So we have to select.
Your character's walking like it's drunk.
I know. I can't. It's not even. I can't even control this thing. So we have to select.
There we go. We have to select the planets on the thing and identify which planet it is. He is home. No.
Oh God.
No. No. That was stupid. How do I get out? Sir? Unlock your front door, please.
Need to grab it.
Joe, you gotta be careful. Don't lose the copper seed. Make it. Oh! Well, that would have helped. They were trying to set me up. Can you believe that? Oh! I walked in the fire. Wow. Wow. Ugh. I about choked on it. Ugh. Helping you get your protein count? No, thank you. No, thank you. That was disgusting. Ugh. Oh, I about choked on that thing. That is not the way I want to go. Ugh. Candy right here. We ready? Oh! Oh, that is horrible. Oh, I can't even. Oh, that was a bad idea. 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 Oh, that was a bad idea. This is the crybaby tier. And we got the pickle. Which is super spicy, which is a bad combo. Bite it first. Oh! That's so bad. Oh, my mouth. Oh, that was a bad idea. Why did I listen to K-Ray? Online book club, huh? Oh! Mr. D! Mr. D! That's not what we were hoping for here. Gentlemen, calm down, please. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Pickle. Only one way to do it. That's upside down. Oh, that was a lot. Oh. Come on, fellas. Step 2. Woo! See ya. Good luck. Okay, they're dead. I don't think I've been to 40 of my streams. Wait, that don't make sense. Whew. Don't think about it. I'm ready to clip. Oh boy. Okay, don't think about it. It's a monster. It's just... Look how big that is on my tongue. Aha! Oh! God! Oh, that's horrible. Oh no, there's so much flavor. Without 20 extra. Never mind. Here come the crickets. Light 'em up. No, no sir. Incoming! And bloodworms. No. No. Holy cow. Shells? You're not helping. I'm out of ammo. What if he's out of the house? I mean, I could test it. He heard me. No! No! He's got a crowbar! How come I couldn't hide in the closet? Oh, Lord. Okay. Guessing it's not downstairs. No! Who did that? Who did that? Shells? That scared the crap out of me.
To Genesis and Serenity for solving both portions. I was a little tricky with the double puzzle, wasn't I? Don't expect them all to be so straightforward. Don't forget the real goal is to figure out one of the 3 themes the riddles are pointing to. If we succeed before Halloween, Joe will receive a great fright. I'm counting on you. Tonight's riddle is as follows. I am a tongue that speaks without a mouth. I carve a silver scar.
Yo, we live in life. Gamers, Joe, coffee, caffeine on high. Controllers charged, chat set to explode. Control cams, let's get in the zone. Serenity's vibing, keeping it light. Social D, try to start a fight. Genius is cracking the big brain codes. Mr. D50 call it plays like a pro. Axel Millie's trolling, piece of the Hut's goofy. Val the brag, timed out like a movie, but we're all locked in. Squad on deck, game starts soon, time to cash those checks. Tree threw it up, take a sip, let's go. Jack got power, dropping tricks on the low. Glitches and flips, crowd controls insane. Y'all messing me up, but I love this game. Jump that ledge, oops, lava pit. Chat flip gravity, man, that's it. Speed runs dead, I can't even move. Valor's in timeout, but the squad's in the groove. Beats is laughing as he's at it again. Mr. Pithy talking stats like ESPN. Serenity's nice, try to keep things chill. But Social D just dropped my health bar still. Yo, press start, let's go, no delay. One more sip, I'm here to slay. Whether I win or rage and quit, chat's got control, so let's get lit. Streams brewing up, take a sip, let's go. Chat get hype, let the countdown flow. Genesis cracking the big brain codes. Mr. D50 calling plays like a pro. Yo, brain brewing up, take a sip, let's go. Chat got power, drop a countdown flow. Playing time now, no turning back. Crowd control, wow, better watch your stats.
Hello. How's it going? I have kitty aggro. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you guys. I'm a little early. K-Ray! Hold on, I have to sit here and pet my cat like an evil villain. Lars says hi too. Hi, Lars. So, I got off work a little early today and I decided to go ahead and hop on stream, because why not? Why not, right? So, let's see. We have a couple battleships. I'll get those taken care of. A banana latte? Nice. Banana lattes are nice. That, if you want one, Dunkin' Donuts has like a whole banana coffee menu right now. It's crazy. They have like a banana pudding coffee, all kinds of crazy stuff. Anyway. B12. Let's go ahead and start with Smoff, and then we'll get to Shells. Because, you know, Shells just does Shells things. She just does whatever she wants. B12 is... Oh, it's a miss. B12 is a miss. So. H2, huh? H2.
The shell has spoken!
Shells just hit a treasure chest. Shells just smashed another treasure chest. On my phone, though, so I'm behind. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's a little lag sometimes, and it ain't no big deal. So, you hit a treasure chest, and it's kind of funny that you hit this one. Okay? And, yeah, it's kind of funny you hit this one. So this treasure chest, the goal behind this treasure chest was to give someone my favorite follower award. You basically stole it from yourself. That didn't exactly work out as intended, but it's yours. You claimed it. You have full claim. Now, okay, so I am going to put in a note to modify it. Thank you. I am going to make a note to modify it because I have an idea. I want to modify it slightly and change it. And, but yeah. Change Shell's favorite follower. We're going to change it up a little bit, but apparently you're going to retain it. So, there's that. I saw that in the intro. I saw the H2 and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is too perfect. How did that work? Jen will be happy. She was going to be mad if I changed it. Serenity will be happy too. Okay, so today, we've been telling you it's mine. Clearly it's yours. Clearly it's yours. Today, I'm playing some Skyrim. I have modded Skyrim. I have finally figured out modded Skyrim. I ran a test stream that you guys weren't aware of because it was offline. Ran a test stream playing it with crowd control, and it seems to work. Now, not everything may work. Some of it may be buggy, but we're going to cross our fingers and hope for the best. If stuff breaks or stuff doesn't work, put the stickers up. Huh? What? Put the stickers up. Oh yeah. I put Smoff's up. I forgot yours. My bad. Thank you. I would have forgot all about it. So hopefully it works with crowd control and everything, because this mod pack is crazy. You have a museum that you collect everything in Skyrim, and I really like it, and I really want to play it, and I might make it my, like, I don't know, I might play it once a week or something in between other stuff, but I wanted to get crowd control working for it, and it just was not cooperating, but now it is. Okay, H2. Boom. Look at that treasure chest. Shells found, the second to last, the penultimate treasure chest. There is one more treasure chest left. There are 2 ships left. One you haven't even touched yet. And maybe some other random stuff out there. But the important thing is the 1 chest and the 2 ships left. Okay. So I have started. This is modded Skyrim. I gotta make sure this isn't too loud. I'm gonna bump it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. I bet one's on N5. You made me have to look. Okay, I think I'm safe. So this is modded Skyrim. There is no normal start. This is a Live Another Life mod. So I'm basically going to choose how I start my life, and I already have an idea. So we're going to be in the museum. We're going to be collecting everything, so I'd like to start out as like a relic hunter. You can start out as the guild master, but I feel like that skips a little bit of the content. I'd rather start out as a relic hunter and build the guild, personally, but we'll see. So I think I'm going to start as a relic hunter for the guild. That way we already connected the guild and the guild's already open to us, but it's not like we skip a lot of the content.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
So we're going to arrive on board a ship.
Which city did you sail to?
In Solitude.
A life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
There we go. And when we get there, we will be the relic hunter for the new Dragonborn Museum. It's super cool. So there's a huge library. We can collect all the books in the game. You can collect all the all the named items, the named armors. You can collect sets of all the normal armors and stuff. Plus it's modded, and there's other mod stuff in there as well. There's some interesting things, some new followers that have been introduced, all kinds of new stuff. I'm ready. Although the game is not cooperating right now. There it goes. Have you traveled here as a relic hunter for the museum in Solitude? Yes, I have. Most denizens of Tamriel are religious. You may choose to follow a deity, receive a minor blessing, and learn about the sacred tenets. Okay, so my character is gonna be like a spell sword. I think it's gonna be like a spell sword healer. He's just gonna be like a healer, paladin, knight type person who's just going around exploring and collecting artifacts. That being said, Zenithar is crafting. I could go with Zenithar as my deity. Regenerate health when weakened. Can perform arcane rites on the dead. No, that's life. Well, I don't know. No, never summon the undead or become one. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to go with Zenithar because it's crafting. That seems like the easy one for me. Mara, no. Wait, is Mara the healer? Agriculture, fertility, and compassion. Okay. I'm good. We'll go with Zenithar. We're gonna go ahead and tag. I'm gonna mark healing's got to be a favorite on my list. Praying's gonna be a favorite on my list. And we do have to enable Hunterborn. So Hunterborn is a mod that lets you like harvest animals and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Configure. Rules. Crouching. I like to do process so I don't have to confirm that every time. Other than that, we're going to leave everything the way it is. Okay. Hi, buddy. Whoa. Greetings, my friend. I hope this letter finds you and finds you well. It's been some time since we worked together and I had a proposition for you, assuming you can be persuaded to pull yourself from your work at Skyrim University. I recall in your last letter you expressed a wish to get back out into the field again. I think this proposal will have you most intrigued. I'm fortunate enough to have been able to establish a museum located in Skyrim, the City of Solitude, which I've named for the prophetic legends of the Dragonborn, dubbed Dragonborn Gallery. I've not had much luck in procuring adequate relics for the museum. I brought with me a few A-lit items from my own collection. There's a vast array here in Skyrim, as my research suggests. There seems to be a gathering of sorts, with notable artifacts rumored to have found their way here, but I can tell you more about that later. Be honored if you will be willing to assist me. 10 times grander than the Mournhold Museum ever was. $500 for incentive and travel expenses. Okay, cool. So, like I said, we're going to become the new relic hunter. Oh, I just fell off in the water. That was silly of me. What do we have in our inventory? So we have armor. I'm going to put the sword and the pickaxe on favorites so they don't auto-sort out of my inventory. Well, there's all kinds of mods. You can become a bard, so we're going to go ahead and read that. I don't use the ancient text because it can be cheaty. No thank you. We have the alchemy globe and the snow globe, so I'm going to have to check these guys out in a bit. But I need to put my healing on my offhand? Yeah, healing. Okay. So oh yeah, we got an achievement for opening the museum. You get that one automatically because I started with the museum open. There are mod settings I didn't tweak real quick. Let me see here. Curator's Companion. General settings, advanced settings, achievements, random. Go back. Okay, so I like, wrong button. I like to change it so that way my museum has bright light. It's brightly lit. And I like to use a standard double bed in the beginning. We're going to automate the building of decks just in case we get cards. That should be everything. Craft loot. Okay, I think that's everything. So this is me. Okay, good. I was to make sure we weren't dropping frames. This is me. This is my guy. I don't know why he has red eyes. I just chose it. It was a thing. So we're going to get settled into the museum and see our new house. We start with like a little room, a safe house. And then we're going to go start quests and collect artifacts. It's cool because they got like decorative areas where you can store everything. Like the Daedric artifacts that are like, you know, spooky. You can store them in like a little area that's like designated to protect and keep them from getting out. It's like security area. There's all kinds of displays and everything. It's pretty cool.
Another quiet day.
Okay, let's go into Solitude. I was so glad to get my weekend started earlier. For a Friday the 13th, it didn't end out too bad. I gotta say. Can't complain.
They can't turn Uncle Bob here.
position. Where you need to go.
Okay, that's the guy. I remember this guy. Didn't he like let the dude in the intro? This really means nothing to us right now because we weren't part of that actual intro sequence. Dude basically let the guy into the city to attack and kill the king or whatever. And that's, we get roped up in the beginning and get caught up in that somehow. But, what is that? Oh, little rat. So we're going to head over. So far my day hasn't been too bad either. That's good. I was a little concerned because, you know, I'm not superstitious, but, you know, Friday the 13th can be weird sometimes. Okay, so this is the museum entrance. It's got a dragon skull, which is kind of cool. Dragonborn Gallery. There's all kinds of harvestables out here that we'll probably get to eventually. I don't want to stuff my inventory full of stuff before we meet Orin. I love this museum modded. It's just, it's so cool. I love having the ability to collect everything in Skyrim.
Ah, good day, my friend. I'm glad you're here.
Good day.
I trust things fare well.
Of course I do. The voyage was long but uneventful.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septim tour then.
This building was once called Macnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos.
Okay, let me turn this up. I feel like this is a little low. Maybe I should have left it where it was. There we go.
The patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed.
Oh, there was a statue of
I
Talos
came
here.
A few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the
Hall of Heroes.
It is where a variety of historically
Look at the dragon
significant
head back
relics
there.
can be displayed, and is quite
I think this is where the masks are. Yeah, the masks go here. The claws go down here.
As well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit.
Okay.
Here, I hope to display a
Thanks,
variety
Orin.
of art as well as elements representing.
We're gonna grab a leaflet. The cool thing is you can actually give these leaflets to people in the world, and they will start showing up in your gallery as like a visitor. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. But I'm just going to take one for me for now. We're going to grab the Curator's Guide. So this has a nice little guide here. The cool thing about this is, let's see. Tips, blah, blah, blah. Use it instantly to move to any room. Locate Orin and keep track of your total display count. It even has a display planning feature, which I like that. We're going to probably check that out too. Eventually.
Down here on the lower level, you will find access.
So I believe you start getting banners on the wall that are decorative to the different holds as you become their Thane. I believe those start showing up.
As well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to
Okay, so we got, let's see, we're going to check this place out. So there's all these kind of displays for like weapons and everything in the main Hall of Heroes. There's even like displays that show up for like your skill level if you hit like 100 and a certain number of skills. We got the displays up here for the Elder Scrolls. There are helms, there's rings and jewelry, gloves, bows, all kinds of stuff up here for display. That being said, also on this floor is the entrance to the East Exhibit Hall, which has a bunch of other exhibits back there, which is kind of cool. All this stuff on the wall are like the, if you clear out some of the dungeons and stuff, like the Dwemer and stuff like that, some of this shows up. These are like some of the unique decorations, the Ebony Raven. There's like different like
But in between, I'm sure you can help me
what do you
find
call
a
'em?
random relic or two I've been researching.
What was the word?
Feel free to
Little
look around and
altars
come
for
find
like the
me if you
different
have any
deities or
questions.
whatever that you can
I'm
collect
very
for here.
excited about the prospects of where we are headed. Oh, yes, I almost forgot.
Oh, room and board,
I did
yes.
promise you room and board after all, didn't I? Here is the key to the safe house upstairs. You can get to the safe house through the stairwell in the staff barracks.
We'll check that out in a
Or
minute.
by going outside the museum through the door in the upper level of... And lastly,
A few leads to get started, of course.
This region can be very treacherous with all the
Area to the
frost
south may be
trolls.
better place to
First
start.
is an artifact I heard is for
Helgen.
sale by a
So
general
this is
merchant
where it connects you to the original
named
story.
Borgoff. He said he would hold the
You
item
go to
for me for
Helgen
a
to get
while.
an artifact,
So
and
it
that's
may
what
be
kind of
best to
triggers off
retrieve
the
it
dragon
first.
or whatever.
The others, well, the notes will tell you all you need to know about them.
Okay. So you got the main hall here, you got the Hall of Heroes there. Back here is like the office. You got some museum armor, you got a sword case that belongs to Orin. You've got Orin's desk here, which has got a couple coins and some stuff on it. An Orin's note on Symmachus, which gives us the dagger of Symmachus to go find. This museum spoils occasionally shows up with random donations. Some of them can be displayable, some of them are just random, so we're gonna go ahead and take those so that way they'll respawn. All this is like display stuff. There's a book here, I'm gonna take that. Like, you can talk to these to display your unique stuff that you have on you, and this is for crafting relics through archaeology, which is a new system introduced by this. Okay, Shigorath. No, thank you. I'm not gonna. No, you're madness. And Orin's initial notes: retrieve the urns from Borgoth and Helgen. Okay, so when I interact with this relic transfer station, it will look for my inventory for relics. It looks like we already have 2 potential relics: the Garnet and the Iron War Axe. Well, since I'm using swords, I don't need that Iron War Axe, and I don't really need the Garnet. So we're going to go ahead and allow those to be displayed. Yes, I'll display. And those, it'll put those on the wall. There's also paintings everywhere, and you can display paintings through this painting display station, which is kind of cool. There'll be like collectible paintings all over the wall. There's a little dining area back here. There, displayed. What are you doing, Sylvie? So there's a dining hall. There's a dining area, like a kitchen area. This is Millie. She does all the cooking, taking care of everybody. There are their private rooms back here. There's a staff room. There's Millie's room, and there's Orin's room. Downstairs is the storeroom. There are like our cellar. Hi, kitty kitty. Our cellar to store all our wine and beer and the like. So you can see that down here we have a wine rack, which stores all our wine and beer and everything. And then here we have reserve vintages. These are like the unique vintages you can find in the game. And they'll go on display here, like Strosmakai rum, Cyrodiilic brandy, Firebrand wine. They'll each go in here on display, which is kind of cool. This one doesn't seem to be. This one seems to be empty. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So, I don't know what this is. I haven't got far enough to access that. There's some like Switch things. You can do Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations. There's some cool stuff down here. And you can craft your own beer in the distillery. If you can mix different beers together or whatever to make new things. It's kind of cool, but mostly for me it's mostly about the beer and wine displays down there. Our safe house is upstairs. I'm not going to go up there yet. There's Millie. Okay, we're going to go to the library. What are we doing, Sylvie? Let's go check out the library. Here, baby girl. Lay down. So, in the library, it's got the treasure chests on the wall that you can find. The treasure hunter's journals and all the different chests, which is kind of cool.
Everyone seems to be
There are different bookshelves everywhere. All these will be filled with display books once you find them. There's like the secret mysterious books back here. There's a free book on the table. I'll go ahead and grab that. This is a printing press to be able to duplicate quest books if you need to, or make more gallery leaflets. So basically, I'm going to go to the book returns. I'm going to drop off all my books that I don't need, that aren't tied to quests, and then we're going to sort it. I don't think I have any that are tied to displays, but maybe. I don't think so. There might be one or two. Yeah, there's no new displays. But then there's like the quill here, the planetarium schematics here, the dragonstone here.
Where did I leave that book?
And then up on the top floor,
Yes, it's in my room.
there is all these store the miscellaneous books that have no home. And this right here stores the signed copies of books. So some of the books in Skyrim have listed authors that are actually in the game. And you can get them, if you bring them a copy of their book, you can get them to sign it and put it on display as an autograph version. Which is super cool. And back to the Hall of Heroes. Okay, this is the top floor of the Hall of Heroes. Over here is the Dragonborn Hall, the Hall of Natural Science, the Library Connection, and this locked door that I have yet to access. We have to talk to Orin about it, but I haven't accessed it yet in any of my playthroughs. There's a staircase here, and down at the bottom of the staircase is access to the Armory and the Hall of Wonders, as well as a gift shop, which I don't know if this actually does anything. I've never seen it actually do anything in here. I do know that we can display one of these Orin dolls in our room upstairs, so I'm going to take one. There's supposed to be other dolls, but I haven't found them. And, oh, a coffee mug. Of course we got to take a coffee mug. How can we not take a coffee mug? Yeah, I don't see the other displays, but... Okay. So let's go check out some of the other locations. I want to use this curator's guide to make things easier. East Exhibit Halls. There we go. We'll go to the East Exhibit Halls. What are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? You're not comfy? Okay, so the East Exhibit Halls, like I mentioned before, have the Daedric Gallery. And this is like, secures all the Daedric tools and stuff. Once they show up, like this is the Wabbajack. Once you get the Wabbajack in here, it shows up with like a shield in front of it to like prevent people from getting to it. That's kind of cool. There is the Hall of Oddities, which is like a lot of modded stuff. A lot of different weird modded stuff goes in here. There's like dolls that go in here, little figurines and stuff, all kinds of cool stuff. Definitely need a coffee mug, right? Right? That's what I was thinking. Gotta have that. There's all kinds of stuff in here, and this is like other wines, like unique wines. Basically, there's a wall for every mod. And then lastly, over here is the Hall of Lost Empires. This is a lot of like Dwemer stuff. There's a lot of like little artifacts and stuff you can put on display here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go check out. Is there anything cool? I know there's something cool we're gonna have to check out. Museum location. We're gonna go to the safe house, but first we'll skip the Gallery of Natural Science for now, because I don't really have anything to do with it. We'll go to the Dragonborn Hall. Dragonborn Hall. Okay, so Dragonborn Hall is cool. Up there, you can see the light on the opposite side. That's where the, like, I think the regular god deity thingies go. They show up here for, what is it, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, it's the 9. The statue of the 9. And then over here is where the, like, the tower, the hunter, the warrior, all the little, like, plinths that you can interact with in the game that give you buffs. Those all show up there once you interact with them once. There's a few miscellaneous displays in here, but there's one thing that I know I gotta check out, and that is... Oh! You did a cheese. How did you get all your mods to work? My mods sometimes give me an error. Are you using... I'm using a collection through Vortex. Through, Nexus. That's the key. I'm using Nexus, and somebody else built the collection and made sure it worked. I just followed the install instructions. Goat cheese wheel. Okay, so we're going to take the cheese with us. But the cool thing is, underneath the cheese is a secret passage. Look at that. The Hall of Secrets. This has got to be my favorite place. Gotta be one of... Well, the safe house is really cool. And the library is really cool, but the Hall of Secrets is really, really cool. Down here, buried underground. We're going to have to cut our way through these. There we go. Right now, it don't look like much. There's nothing down here, but you are using Vortex. If you go to Nexus, go to the Nexus site, you can find... Like, I use pre-built collections on Nexus. I don't build my own. I did add crowd control to this. But, other than that, everything else is pre-built. So this is like 99.9% pre-built collection. And then it's called Unadulterated something. Unadulterated Overhaul, I believe. How do I keep taking my sword out? Yeah, it's unadulterated overhaul, but I added crowd control for interaction with Twitch. Let's see. I'm going to clean this place up a little bit. I'm just going to take all this. I'm such a hoarder, I got to loot everything. Like, it's a problem. I have problems. Even the UI, yeah, this is 100% pre-built by somebody else. All I did was download it and install it, and then add crowd control for chat interaction. Okay, so that's there's all kinds of displays once you get done with this. There's like the Thieves Guild display down here for all the Thieves Guild stuff, as well as the display for all the Dark Brotherhood stuff. There's all kinds of cool little weird spooky stuff that goes down here in this display. But my favorite place is the safe house. This has got to be my number one. Oh boy, what are you doing to me? I see a crowd control thing pending, but I don't know what that means. Oh, you spawned a dog! Hi! Hi, buddy. Well, welcome to your new home. This is my safe house. So there's cool things in here. Like, I can put my books here, and it'll go to the library. I'm going to take these little loot cards off the table. There we go. There are random books strewn about that I'm going to pick up first. What mod is it? Unadulterated... what is it? Unadulterated... Oh, what is it? What is it? Unadulterated Overhaul. This is specifically Legacy of the Dragonborn mod, but it's the Unadulterated Overhaul mod pack. Okay, so this is basically my little hangout area. I have a, they didn't have a cat. Oh yeah, I don't know. They have cats in the game, but it's modded. It's not the original, so you can't really spawn them. This is where it's gonna store all my loot and gear and stuff. I have a dining hall in here, which currently has no food, but it will have food, I promise. There is a kitchen here that is currently understocked, but I will get it stocked as we play. And this is the cheese room. So, Smoff gave me some cheese. I'm going to put them in my cheese storage. I don't know if the goat cheese shows up as a display, but most of the cheese does. Guess we'll just have to find out. I did not mean to climb that, but okay. I guess it don't show up. The goat cheese doesn't, but that's fine. There's a lot of modded cheeses that do show up. We have a cold storage cooler. And now I just pooped cheese. Hold on. I need to add my sound effect back. I don't get the alert anymore when it goes off. I used to have the alert. Incoming! Okay, it's a little loud. We're gonna turn that down. Incoming! There we go. We used to have incoming. Okay. I'm gonna put the goat cheese up. Smoff already messing up my kitchen. Goat cheese. There we go. Actually, if it don't... I take it back. Does it work on Anniversary Edition? Yeah, this is Anniversary Edition. There are instructions on how to install it, and you have to be careful because you have to follow the instructions bit by bit to make it work. It'll ask you to do a lot of different things, but it does work once you get it done. Okay, I think I'm gonna put one in here and put the rest in my main area because they should display on the table, I believe. Okay, so what we can do... Oh, hold on. I can't not loot things when I see them. I have a looting problem in this game. I'm a hoarder. Okay, and then there are... Is that everything? Pretty much? Okay. Oh, here's the... This is our miscellaneous storage. It stores like a lot of our brooms and dustpans and stuff. There's a butter churn. Oh, there's ale. Free ale and wine. And we'll pick those up. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, interact with the cheese storage. We're going to put one cheese wheel in just to say we have it. Apples? Oh, thank you for apples. So we have one cheese storage. Everything else is going to go in normal storage. A dragon bone? Dang. Thank you. Dragon scales. Nice. I might be able to build something fun with that. There is over here. This is my crafting area. There's every little crafting thing you could want is over here. Dragon bone battle axe. Oh, good lord! Look at that monster. I could do some damage. Okay, so basically all your crafting stuff's here. This is my sorting chest. So basically, the way this works is I can come in here and drop off everything at the end of the day. And it will all go into storage somewhere. Had to give you all the dragon stuff? Nice. It's on brand. It's on brand. So we're going to store all but one of our torches. The baskets, the cog. Oh wait, I don't want the baskets yet. I forgot something. We're gonna leave that, and that'll sort itself, and I'll show you in a second. But I want to go upstairs. We have a modular room here that we can put something we want into. We have a modular room here that we can choose what we want to be in here, and then we have our main bedroom. This is our main bedroom. We're going to open the skylight so that way we can see the sky. And then we're going to interact with our table here, and it will let us turn all the lights on, which I like. That way all the lights are actually on, the hanging lights and stuff. And then I can go to store household wares. So anything in my inventory that's a household ware, like brooms and buckets and miscellaneous pots and dishes and stuff, will automatically get sorted into their decoration location. And we'll see if we can find one here in a minute to show you. I'm going to empty the storage here and empty the storage here. And this is our fate card collection. So there's like collectible cards. And I have a couple from the table that I picked up. But what we can do is we can store them in this card box. And if we collect a whole set, it will build a deck for us, and that deck can be used to give us buffs. And there's our little Orindal. Okay, so over here is our bath. Our little bath here. Turn the water on. And over here is my favorite part. My favorite of all the favorites. This little candle holder here turns and opens up this wall. Not gonna have beans after this? I know, right? This little wall opens up with a candle, and behind here is a treasury. So I'm gonna store all. I'm gonna keep like a 500 gold on me. So we'll store say 1900. Good enough. And then it shows up. Look at that. As we fill this room with gold, it shows up on, like, there's little gems and gold on the floor. There's a gold bar, a gold necklace. There's gold on the table now that showed up. So the more money we have, the more this place fills out with gold. It is so cool. I love that aspect. It is the coolest. And then we'll just shut that so nobody steals our gold. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what else was I doing? Okay, I got some books. We're gonna go ahead and put those in the book return. We'll get to that later. Oh, I can also access all my scrolls and stuff. Oh, there's another book. I can also access all my scrolls and stuff from right here. It's connected to the library. Oh, I put down my household wares, so all that stuff I picked up from the basement is now on the shelf here. This shelf was empty 5 minutes ago, but because I displayed the household wares, now they're all on the shelf. And as we find more, it'll fill up the cabinet. And then in here, we should see some ale showing up on the shelf here, because we put ale in our storage. We got some wine, mead, ale, spiced wine. That's all the stuff we picked up earlier. In our storage cabinet here, we got baskets and some embalming tools that we found and an inkwell. In our cold storage, we got a leg of goat, some beef, some chicken, some raw rabbit. All that stuff just, it's on display now, which is super cool. Oh, the apples you gave me are on the table here in a bowl now. Now the apples are on a bowl, or on the table. Oh, there's the goat cheese. There's the cheese you gave me. There's goat cheese on the shelf. It's super cool. Oh, there's other bowls in here too that the wooden bowls and forks and plates and stuff. I did not mean to do that. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. So as we collect things and bring them back to store them, they will show up in here. Okay. The cool thing I like is being able to just drop off everything in this sorting chest and have it sort it. It doesn't recognize... I don't got enough beans to get what I want. Oh no! It doesn't recognize all of the modded stuff, but that's okay because we can manually tell it where to go. Dragon bone, dragon scales, quill, firewood, and the Dragonborn coffee mug. There we go. I have a couple snow globes in my inventory, but I'm not going to bother with them yet. Basically, they're like pocket universes you can go visit and store stuff in. I don't really need them right now, but we might need them eventually if we go adventuring. We can use one of them to store some of our stuff until we get back home. But this is just, to me, it's super cool. Like, you get all kinds of stuff. Like, oh, we even have like an alcohol shelf here behind the couch. It's got our wines and meads and stuff on it that we put in our storage. It's just super cool. Super cool. I love it. So basically, that's the start of it. The cool thing is later on we can get this sell box here. Will sell our extra stuff for us. And we don't even have to go sell stuff. He'll sell it automatically. Now, we'll get a reduced gold than if we sold it ourselves. But, I mean, for now, it works. Look at the puppy. Hi, buddy. He's just laying there by the fire. Okay, so we got everything now. What? Do we have any quests? We have a ton of quests. I think the primary thing I'm going to do first is start the main story. Go visit the urns from Helgen, because that's basically your trigger for your main story. But we also have to talk to Orin about the hidden room downstairs. I want to get that settled as well. Let's go to the Hall of Heroes. Sylvie, what you doing, baby girl? Hi. Okay. Let's go talk to Orin. about that secret room. Where's Orin at? Oh, no, that's Millie. There he is. There's also a couple riddles here. I have solved them previously, so I do know the answer. Unfortunately, they don't change. It's the same one, so... But there are a couple riddles with little secrets in this as well, which is kind of cool. Okay, so what's next? Or not. What about the... Are you going to talk to me?
Good day. Very simple.
There we go.
You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if you find anything interesting.
Okay.
Have a look around and find the spot to display it. In addition to displaying the spoils of your adventures, I will commission and build exhibits based on those exploits. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people.
So achievements we get will show up as displays as well, which is kind of cool. Where should I put them?
Well, here in the Hall of Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magical or historical nature. The Daedric Gallery, of course, is where anything related to the Daedra should go. And the Hall of Lost Empires is where
Dwemer
you should
or
display any and
Falmer?
all items of Dwemer or Falmer nature. The armories you can display as you see fit. Lastly, the
Gallery of Natural Science.
If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build fauna displays and plant the flora.
That part's cool. I like that too. What's the story with the hidden room?
Oh, the Hall of Secrets. I had all but forgotten about it, to be honest. When we broke ground on the foundation of the museum,
How do you forget about a secret room?
We accidentally broke through into a sealed-off chamber that was built under the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. When I asked them about it, it apparently used to be some sort of panic room for Pelagius when he was in one of his more violent, manic episodes. They sealed it off long before the rest of the wing and forgot all about it. I asked for permission to use the room as a bit of a secret storage vault in case Solitude was ever invaded. I would store the relics there and lock down the museum. They gave permission, and I had the tunnel finished and access in the hall made.
Okay. Can I use it as a private display space?
Certainly.
Yes.
I suppose if you are ever in need of a place to
Questionable
store
nature.
items of a more
Thieves
questionable
Guild
nature,
and
that room would be ideal. I'll go ahead and
Dark
outfit
Brotherhood
it for you,
are the two
but
key
I'll
ones
take
that I
a
know are down
nobody
there.
asks, nobody tells approach to it.
Also like
And you
vampire
keep the
and
room as you
werewolf
like.
stuff.
And I won't plan on taking any tours down there either. I should have it all cleaned up for you by tomorrow.
Sounds good. What's the story with your sword?
Ah, yes, that would be my personal sword. Yggdrasorn, meaning ancestral edge. What? Don't picture me as the swashbuckling type?
Not exactly.
I assure you, I am just as capable with the blade as I am with the book. I just don't often find much call to employ the former, and so it remains in a place of honor and remembrance for me.
Sounds good. What's behind the locked door?
Oh, the door on the upper hallway. Yes, that's just the tower. It's not currently utilized for everything other than some storage.
1 second. There we go. Just using it for storage.
There was a
okay.
leak in the
There was a
dome
leak in the
above it,
dome.
and the entire wood structure inside.
I think
completely
eventually
rotted
we
out.
get like a
Plus, it didn't really
planetarium
offer much potential for
display.
good display space anyway, so I just sealed it off.
Crispy chicken. How's it going? This is the thing I told you about forever ago. I finally got it working with crowd control.
Stay safe.
Okay. Welcome to my museum. I don't really have anything to display right now. I think we got rid of everything that we had. What did I put up? Oh, a garnet or whatever? Yeah, I put that on the shelf. And an axe. And that was about it. That's about all we had, but hey, it's here. Okay, let's go to... Amazing, how are you? I'm so glad I caught you, especially on Skyrim. This is legend. Yes, it's so cool. Like, it's huge. So this area is like the main area with all the storage and stuff. There's 2 floors. It's got like jewelry and the Elder Scrolls and helms and all kinds of stuff. The bottom floor underneath me is a lot of swords and weaponry and stuff. There's a whole library over here that stores like one of every book. I'll go in the library. I like the library. The library is kind of cool. So it's got all the treasure maps on the wall. All the treasure maps will go up. all the different books and stuff, like the Dragon War, Ebon Arm, all that stuff will go here on display. My dream is a library. I love the library. Let's see. Let's sort the books. So, wrong button. I was looking for my torch. I hotkeyed that. There we go. Oh, look, there's a book. Volume 11 of the 36 Lessons of Vivek. So there is one book on the shelf. I literally just started this. Oh, there's 2 books over here. Volume 1 and 2 of A Brief History of the Empire. I just started it. There's not a whole lot in here, but there's a lot of shelf space. The cool thing I like about this one is like this is like the weird secret room with all the like the darker books. Seems fun. I know it's pretty cool. So then that's that. There's a whole secret room that stores the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood trophies, which is super cool. Let me see if I can find it real quick. We're going to go to the Dragonborn Hall. Okay. So this is the Dragonborn Hall. Thieves Guild for the win. Oh, I love the Thieves Guild so much. Pumpkin Spice Latte. That is funny. So in here you get like achievements that you did get. Like some of the achievements you get show up as like displays. This stores all like the deity altars or whatever. This stores all like the stones, the warrior, the mage, and all that. They're mini versions. Everything's right in the world. I got my pumpkin spice. That's funny. So it's like all kinds of achievements and stuff display up in here. And then down here, there's a secret passage for the Thieves Guild stuff. Right now, it's not fully repaired. He's repairing it for me. But this is where the Thieves Guild storage is. It is so cool. I love it. There's like this hidden underground thing, and then right now it's kind of messy. But there'll be displays for the Thieves Guild trophies and all the Thieves Guild stuff that you steal. There's displays for, I think it's heads for all the Dark Brotherhood assassinations. I think there's a display for a werewolf pelt. There's displays for vampire lord armor and stuff. There's all kinds of stuff. And then there are like a billion other rooms. So we started in the Hall of Heroes. The East Exhibit Halls has the Daedra stuff. So like all the Daedra tools and stuff will go on display. The Assassin Illuminati heads. Yep. So this is the Daedra gallery. So in here, like, all your Daedra tool or your Daedra weapons can be stored. And it's actually kind of cool. The Wabajack, I've had that in here before, and it puts up like a shield in front of it. So it's like a magic shield, so it's like protected from someone touching it. And it's got like all these details about, you know, the Daedra and all that. You put all that stuff on display, and it's just, there's all kinds of stuff in this. There's a whole armory that stores one of every type of weapon, or one of every type of armor and weapon, which is just cool on its own. There's a, like here, the armory. So it stores like everything. So like this is the Chitin armor set, the hide armor, the scale armor, the leather armor, Champion's wolf armor, the Stormcloak officer armor. Like it's like all kinds of weaponry and everything. I don't even know. I think I had something on display, but I have no idea where it went. I only ever did one bad gameplay, and it was a last-minute decision, so I only got 14 out of 15 Daedric artifacts. This might inspire new gameplay, right? Well, the cool thing about this is a lot of the times, even the stuff that you miss out on, you can build like replicas of it to put them on display. So like say you did the quest the wrong way and you didn't get the relic or artifact or whatever, like you'd still theoretically be able to get it for display because you completed the quest. So it's kind of cool. Hi, kitty. Okay, let's see. What else is there? The other thing I do really like is the Gallery of Natural Science. I hadn't even been here on this playthrough yet. You can do a whole aquarium with all the fish in the game. Every fish can be put in here. Begging to have me download it? I know, right? So you can have all the fish in here. You can have all the bugs and the like plants and stuff in here. You can build statues of wolves, elks, saber cat, bear. Like you can do stuffed versions of all of them. I get why you're so excited about it, right? You can have like a stuffed display, okay, thank you so much. You can have like a little stuffed display of all the different creatures, the chorus, the snakes, the spiders, the chicken, horse, cow, dog, the trolls. There's even like dragon displays for various dragons. It's super cool. Whoever made this is awesome as heck, right? Chicken, horse, cow, dog. All the gemstones are here. I already have the garnet. I'll get in my display. The mammoth. There's a mammoth display here. And also it adds another skill called archaeology. And you can like dig up fossils and then display them in here. There's like all kinds of different fossils. There's a sea creature fossil. There's all kinds of different various fossils. And a whole place to display. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so in-depth. And then a safe house. I don't think you saw the safe house. The safe house is also cool. I really like the safe house. So, in the safe house, you have your little dining area and your kitchen. And all the food you collect and store in your safe house shows up. I don't know why did I lose my torch? How did I lose my torch? Did I drop my torch? I don't know. Anyway, you have your meat storage here, and it's got whatever I put in my storage goes on display. So I've got a leg of goat here, raw beef, raw rabbit, chicken breast. I got some goat cheese. I stole it to go on my display. I got some goat cheese. Somebody gave me some apples with crowd control. Right? I know, it's insane. All these dishes I collected, and now they're stored. You can see they're actually stored in here. A candlestick, 11 goblets, 4 goblets, a jug, and a plate. And they're actually all on display. That's not all the dishes, but as I collect them, they'll go on display. It's just super cool. This part over here is your crafting hall, and you can actually drop all your stuff in the sorting chest. So if it isn't for display, you can drop it in this. Why'd you just knock off, kitty cat? You can drop it in the sorting chest. So for instance, I've dropped pretty much everything but my torches and my lanterns, because these don't sort automatically for whatever reason. But like I dropped leather and stuff in here, and so now if you go over here to the leathercraft supply, it's got dragon bone and leather. If you go over here to my ingots, I have no ingots apparently. I have no building materials apparently. I've just started, so I don't have a whole lot. But my ingredients, you can see my ingredients that I've picked up. And then there's like little crafting tables for everything here. There's a little book that stores some of the recipes, which I don't think I've even picked up these recipes. Damage health, analysis, and fire. Right? It's just there's so much cool stuff. Smoke. And there's even a wood chopping area. If you got you can put a wood axe on the wall and then pick it up to chop the wood and put it back. There's just all kinds of crazy stuff. Also, over here, am still here. Had helped daughter trim her hair. Okay, cool. I figured you were there lurking. My emo self can't handle it, right? it stores all your weapons get sorted into the different categories here, which is super cool. There's 2 rooms upstairs that you can customize. This one will probably be a children's room, and this one might be a teleporter room over here. There's paintings that you can collect around the world and put on the wall. I don't have any on me, but... And then my bedroom. There's a bath. And then there's a little bedroom area. And my favorite part... They're really thinking of everything. The more you get into this, I'm so legitimately intrigued. Right? My favorite part is this thing. You see this candle holder? This wall opens. And in here this is my treasury. My secret treasury. Uh-huh. And so what I can do... Should join in his battleship. Oh yeah, we are playing battleship. In the secret treasury, I can put my gold in here. Let me see here. I'll put like 1,900. We'll put 2,000 gold in. Drop 2,000 gold. And then you'll see gold bags appear on the desk. Gems appear on the desk. And then around the room, you'll see a gold bar. You'll see necklaces. You'll see gems on the floor. Eventually, chests will start showing up that are filled with gold and like piles of gold. I haven't played Battleship since elementary school. It's very Fable-esque. It just like it stuffs itself with gold. It's super cool. Thank you, Smoff. Thank you. Yeah, I actually have a Battleship board behind me, and we are playing Battleship. Let me go look at the Battleship board. We talked about that. We did talk about that room. I love it so much. I'm addicted. I'm just trying to make money so I can fill it. So there's a Battleship board behind me, and they are syncing my battleships. It's actually kind of funny. We've actually still got 2 ships left and 1 treasure chest because Shells found a treasure chest today. So we got 1 treasure chest left and 2 battleships left to sink. The one that's been touched that hasn't been sank yet is that one right there. And then there's another one somewhere that we haven't found yet. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's fun. I enjoy Battleship. But yeah, we're going to go see if we can't get some artifacts. You're so creative. I feel like you always have the coolest trinkets for your shows. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been working on that one for a while, and I'm glad it worked out. Because, man, I was really hoping it would work. I have another idea that might be a little more complicated and different, but we're gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna take a carriage to Whiterun. Did I say White? Wait. Yeah, Whiterun. And we're going to run down to Helgen. Got to find the treasure first. Yeah. If you sink the ships, basically the rule is if you sink all the ships before you find all the treasure chests, the game's over. And we maybe play again in the future. But if you find the treasure chest, then might as well sink the ships. Yeah, it's kind of a little catch there. You have to find the treasures before you sink the ship. But so far, there's 1 treasure chest left. People are loving sinking the ships, but
need a ride?
They're holding off on the last couple.
Where do you want to go?
We're gonna go to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's been fun. Basically, if you sink a ship, if you hit a ship, I have to spin the wheel. If you sink a ship, I get some kind of torture. If you hit the treasure chest, you get some kind of reward. We've given out free subs. We've given out, Smoff got a intro sound. Wait. Did you not have an intro sound? I thought I had you an intro sound. Did I not ever get that working? Let me look. I don't think I did. Trying to log now into crowd control? Oh, yeah. No, I never got you one set up. Huh. I failed on that one. I think 3 and 1 5p ship and 1 treasure. Yes. So, yeah. So there's 1 3 ship and 1 5 ship and then 1 treasure. That is correct. And since I told you this was a ship and it's only got 3 dots, it's probably a 5 ship. So there's a 3 ship somewhere. That's a 5 ship. My phone's dead. I can't get my code. Oh no. Okay, so we need to go... Nothing big, right? Well, the last 5 ship, I had to eat an entire slice of a spicy sickle pickle, and that was torture. So I have to be here. I miss catching my homie show. Hey, I appreciate you being here. I forgot to go back to the game.
Well, that's taken care of.
I've been trying to stream and trying to catch other people's streams, but good lord, it's been hard. Work has been crazy, but I did get a new job that might make my streaming a little bit more available.
I like turtles.
Jen, happy Friday. So yeah, yeah.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity.
Thank you for your patronage.
Dang, Jen.
Shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions?
That's crazy. Thank you.
We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Yeah, so
to solve problems if the coin is
I can explain. I can explain. So this mod pack is the safe for work version of a not safe for work mod pack. The problem is the mod pack is so good and the collection of mods that they include is so good that I wanted to play it, but there is a very not safe for work version. This is the unadulterated version, they call it. They still use the updated models, but there's none of the not safe for work stuff included.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlack Whitemane up in your vascular. The old man's got a
Jen, would you like to would you like a spin or something for your sub? I appreciate you.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed
Me
to
with Wicked Whims, and I use the safe for work version. I can't remember what the safe for work version is for Sims. Oh lord. Are you giving me something? No, your appreciates is enough. Okay, well I appreciate it.
I've been looking for you. Got
I figured you
I'm
wouldn't give
supposed
me
to
anything.
deliver.
I figured.
Let's
I
see
was gonna
here.
ask though.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Strange letter. I've heard about your accomplishments, been watching you for quite some time. I believe it's your particular skill set which will lead to success where many others have failed. I'm working on the very important battleship guess. Ooh. We know that Shells just hit a treasure chest today. If you're interested, travel to an abandoned den. What you'll discover there will be worth the journey, I assure you. Okay. Oh my lord. Social FD. I'll take the goat. One treasure hit, no ships. Yes, one treasure hit, no ships. Yeah, she won her favorite follower back. So I don't get to take it away from her. Well, I was, you know, she never lost it. She won it. It was up for grabs and she won it. We refused. Well, she won it back anyway. I never even got to take it away from her. I told her you'd be happy. I told her you'd be happy. I'm very happy. Okay, and there's also like tons of new... Holy cow. There's tons of new locations and stuff in this mod pack as well. There's one that you guys may like coming up on the way to Riverwood. We're gonna... I don't have a horse, so we're just gonna run to Riverwood. I figured you'd be happy. I laughed so hard. I'm like, really? Really? You happen to hit... You happen to hit that one out of all of them? Wait, come on, game. There we go. Skyrim's got my mouse locked. They don't want to let me do Battleship. Here we go. H10. Ooh, H10, huh? That's a miss.
That's the sound of
Oh, did you send me a horse? Oh, that was the horse you sent me. I was so squirreled. I didn't even notice. And that's the horse that was sitting there was okay. That was a gift. Okay. I saw him sitting there. I'm like, why is there a horse here? Thank you. I'm almost out of miss stickers.
Taken down by a gamer.
Hey gamer, how's it going? I'm gonna have to open another pack because I'm out of misses. Come on. Just rip it open. Ah! There we go. Full screen. Boop. We got a miss on H10. H10. Are you writing down these hints now? Because that feels like one you wrote down. Okay. How am I to save for 12 hour when I gotta get you one certain spawn? Uh-oh. No, I'm trying to remember? Oh, okay. Well, that one felt like you wrote it down. Let me go get my horse. H13. Glad to know I'm not sucking at remembering. Nope. I don't know where that courier is going. Okay. H13. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, miss. That was a hint. Not really. H13's a miss. H13. Okay. Yeah, I actually started an early stream today. Caught everybody off guard. Rigged. Hey, Shell's got the treasure earlier, so it's out there. You did? I just got off work? Yeah, I know. I streamed at like 2 something. I've been on for like an hour and a half almost. There's a horse. Fjord horse is my temporary temporary. Rip. Hi, Sylvie. What are you doing down there? Yeah, I got off work early today. For a Friday the 13th, I got off work early. I'll take it. Okay, we have to stop here. Oh, Fjord horse dismounts. I actually worked all day today. I did too. I just went in early. Ow. Okay. This is Sack End. Welcome to Sack End. Dance in the fire. Here we go. Greetings, adventurer. I've been expecting you, or well, someone like you. I've left Skyrim for now to see other lands. I welcome you to my home, Sack End. Look after it. I may return one day. Since I can't spawn in a dragon, I guess I'll do random stuff. You were gonna spawn in a dragon. Look after it. I may return one day, but you will always have a place to stay here. The key you will find in the basket near the bench to let yourself in. I wish you a fond farewell for now. Silbo Sackins. Get it? Get it?
Incoming!
Chicken!
Incoming!
What is that? Is that a cow? It's a cow. Oh, chicken. It's chicken. It's crispy chicken. And there's only one of it, so it's Uno. I guess I was. I was trying to think of what you might be planning, but a dragon was not what I thought. Look, I'm a hoarder. I gotta collect everything, okay? I don't know what all these spawns do. There's a lot of them. Some of them may not be working. It's really iffy because it's you know, modded, super modded, but look, it's basically a hobbit home in Skyrim. Is that not cool? Deplete my stamina? Really? We're gonna loot this place dry. It's exactly what happened when I tried crowd control. I wanted to try every spawn. Take everything. You gave me the Really? You know what that did, right? That filled my inventory with Dwemer metal. Okay. No! 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 I am definitely over encumbered. Although I probably would have done it to myself. Okay, we're back. So the cool thing is now if I'm on Twitch now too. Hey, crispy chicken. If I interact with a Shrine of Kinnereth, oh, thank you for the gold. It'll actually show up in my museum now. At the top left, you'll see Genesis gave you apples. There it is. Museum display added Shrine of Kinnereth. Thank you for the apples. You feel great? I bet. I was so glad to get this working with crowd control. I love this mod, and I'm super excited to explore it. And crowd control just makes it much more entertaining. Like I said, we steal everything here. Oops. I sat down. There we go. Okay. There are hobbits on the... You can see the hobbits' feet. Crowd control work on YouTube too. I have it for YouTube people, but... Hello? Did you just put me in jail? Really? Oh my lord! I have to link it to get it to work. Hold on. Let me. No work, no ears. Hey, Serenity. Let me get the link. Where's the link? Copy interact link. There it is. I think it makes you log in through Twitch potentially. I don't know. Okay, we're back. Oh, Lord. 45 streams? Dang. I can't do the joke again about me not making it to 45 in my own streams. I already used that one. No problem, no problem. I usually pin it over there so people can have it, but sometimes I forget. It's been a minute since I've done crowd control, so... At least not, you know, at least interactive, like, with a game crowd control. The jump scare stuff's always active. Look, for somebody that's a hoarder, you guys can't kill me, otherwise I have to pick up everything again. Okay, so look. Look, it's the Hobbit. That's so cool. Ah! A crippled skeleton fighter. Got him. Not that time. Help me level up my restoration a little bit.
Yes. Quick. I'm a busy man.
Ulfric Stormcloak? Sir. You just gonna leave? Okay. Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, it's a Hobbit-themed house. Ulfric just left. He's like, I don't need to be here. I'm busy. I can't not loot everything. I'm a hoarder. Oh, treasure chest. Ooh, another treasure chest. W Hobbit. I don't know if it's an original, an unpopular opinion or not, but Hobbit is better. I loved Hobbit way more than Lord of the Rings. Oof. Oof. I don't know. I don't know about that one. It has a different vibe, I guess is what I'll give it. It's like a different vibe. It's good in its own unique way. Level up. Reading these books gives me levels, which is just Legolas. Okay, we're just looting everything. Thank you. Are you just taking everything? Yes. Look, he said I could use this house while he was gone. So I'm using it. Okay, my first level up is... He kicked more booty, but Lord of the Rings is awesome still. My first level up is easy. We're going for pickpocketing, because this is a modded playthrough. Can't disrespect Aragorn and Gandalf become the White Wizard. Right, right. So this one, pickpocketing level 1, actually gives you 50 carry weight. And since I'm a hoarder, I'm going to go for that by default. Carry weight is number 1. How else am I supposed to get this stuff back home? This is what I do in Fallout 76. This is what I do in every game. This is why when we play 7 Days to Die together, there's like always a bunch of toilet water in the storage. Because I bring it home, regardless. Toilet water hoarder. I'll have to do my adulting. Have fun. Oh, I'm invisible. Oh, wait. Well, not anymore. Let's go hoarder status. I relate, right? And this mod just encourages hoarding, so... Like... I mean, I'm just gonna hoard. No thank you, Shigrath. Take butter from the churn. I'm excited to put a lot of this in my kitchen and see it on display. That's the main reason why I take everything, because I don't want to miss any little thing. And a lot of it can go on display. Real said, don't worry, boo-boo, we got space for everything. Pretty much. It's basically the hoarder mod. You got storage spaces for all the unique stuff, and then like hoarding spaces for the you didn't stay invisible that long. I know, right? That was weird. And hoarding spaces for all the usable stuff. Wait, is that the Hobbit book? Hold on. Did I just see that? Oh, it says The Hobbit. But it's not. Okay. It's labeled The Hobbit. Okay. So true, especially when it comes to building and Hearthfire or side quests. Hoarding comes in handy. Definitely. I hoard everything. Also, I think there's a basement. Thank you, Serenity. March 21st, next weekend, we are doing a 12-hour stream with probably Jen. She's not here, but I'm pretty sure that's still on. I don't know exactly what we're playing, but if I had to guess, it'd probably be 7 Days to Die or Fallout 76. Really, Serenity? Why is it you doing this stuff? We're fixing to have no snow in Palea. That'd be interesting. Do I have a torch yet? No. I don't know why I dropped that torch. I can't hear you complain. That was nice for a change. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I'm over encumbered. Thank you for the soul gem. What is that? That's queuing up. Okay, I have a problem. I'm over encumbered. Whatever is queued up, I don't think is working. For whatever reason. Fish, thanks for the reminder. Okay, we're gonna have to drop some stuff. Value by weight. We can get rid of some potential clothing. Ancient Iron Shield is not worth garbage. I don't know what it does, but you're welcome. Soul gems are used to like enchant your weapons and stuff. I will put it in my storage for later crafting. Okay, now that we've visited the soda can? Oh, nice. Where's my bucket? Hey, it's right here on top. Now that we've visited this sack end, I'm going to go back to the house and see if we can put some of this stuff on display. I got me a soda candy. Is that Ulfric? It's Ulfric. Soda candy's good. Ulfric, what can I do for you,
Only
bud?
the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Nope. You don't know me, bud. Mr. D's on a 60 stream streak? Good lord, Mr. D. And Serenity felt bad about hers. Okay. Now, the cool thing about the museum is when you're in the museum, you have a carry weight of like 10 or 100,000. So if you're moving things around, you ain't got to worry about overloaded. That's pretty cool. Oh, he repaired the secret room. I got to go check out the secret room. He repaired it. Oh, no. Did that go outside or inside?
Cool. Cool.
Did you poop cheese outside? Oh my lord. I'm taking cheese damage. I think you pooped cheese outside. I have to go get it outside. I don't want to leave it laying there. I legit... Nope. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. I legit took damage from that cheese. I took like 20 points of damage. Oh, there's... Look at that. Cheese all over my house. Okay. We're going to go up here and we're going to do display first. Display wares. Store household wares. And that should do the vast majority of the stuff we need to display. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, sorting chest. I'm going to drop off... Oh, we got the woodcutter's axe. I can put that up on the wall. Boop. Okay. Sylvie's sleeping on the bed. No, she's at the door trying to escape. Thank you for the baked potatoes. She's at the door trying to escape right there. Sylvie! Come here. Come here, baby girl. Come here. Come here. There you are. There you are. There she is.
Kitty!
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 There she is. There she is. Hi, Sylvie.
Can I get a treat for that?
You want a treat? Whoa. What was that? Hockey mask. She is a sweet baby. She is. Come here. Oh! Don't do it again. There you go. You want to eat it? Does that dragon go on the wall? What? Dragon axe go on the wall. Oh, does it? I don't know. There might be a spot for it. Good question. I don't think I put it up on the wall. There might be a spot for it. Let me go look. Where did I put it? It's probably in my axe storage over here. Axes, two-handed warhammers, two-handed axes. It does! Of course it does. Hold on. We gotta go put that on the wall. Oh, well, let's just drop off our books real quick. That's a lot of books. That's a lot of books. Okay. Now we can go to the armory? Yeah, armory. Should be armory. There should be a dragon bone display somewhere. Spawn it. Did you just... I'm going to get rid of that cow now. Winterhold, Solitude. There's one for each of the... You can't live in here, homie. I missed. No cows in the library. Museum? The museum. Sorry. Where is Orcish glass? Oh, oh my. Well, the cow got his revenge. Poor cow. I couldn't let him hang out in the library. Okay, oh lord, I didn't get the cheese. Okay. Alright, let's go get our axe again. I gotta remember to quick save, because I've forgotten how to deal with crowd control. We gotta drop off our books again. I'm not used to crowd control anymore. I'm out of practice. Quick save like crazy. Okay. All our books are gone. Quick save. Okay, we gotta go back to the armory? Armory. There should be somewhere here. Daedric, Stalrum, Forsworn, Ancient Nordic, Dwarven, Steel, Iron, Falmer, Nordic, Elven. Wait, what was that? Oh, is it behind me? Oh, yeah. Oh, Dragonborn Battle Axe. No. War Axe? No. What was it called? I swear I picked it up. Dragonbone Battle Axe. Wait, you lack required item, excuse me. I do not. Okay. It's not one to cooperate. I think we can drop it in here. Dragonborn Battle Axe. That should update potentially. Hey! Am I on fire? You set me on fire. Dragonbone Battle Axe. Why is it not displaying? Oh, it's still working. Give it a second. Seems right. I don't know. Maybe it's delayed because of me putting all that stuff in my storage. It's not cooperating. No! Just cheese poop all over. Want to see what it looked like? Yeah, it'll pop up in a second. Finished updating one display. Wait, where did it go? Okay, hold on. I got a better solution. Take you. Go to the Hall of Heroes. That'll let me display it that way. Displaying it directly sometimes doesn't work 100%, so I'll just put it in the display thing. Riverwood? Really? I mean, I'll take it. I'll get the fast travel point. Oh, good lord. Why not? I don't know. Here we are in Riverwood. Wait, why am I over encumbered? Because I'm carrying the battle axe. I can't fast travel back while I'm over encumbered. Now I gotta drop something. Thank you. I gotta drop 2 somethings. And the woodcutter's axe. Okay, there we go. Let's try and go back. Put this on display. Thank you, Chels. Did you tell Serenity about my chest? No, because she don't have ears, and I'm not going to type it. I figured I'd tell her when, you know, she grew ears. When she can hear but she can't talk back. Oh, the other cool thing is you make money regularly from this place. It just automatically, based on the number of displays you have, it automatically puts gold in a little chest by the front door from donations. Okay, battle axe display. That should work. This part almost guaranteed works every time. As soon as it's done. New displays. It worked. Leave work. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now let's go take a look, Smoff, at the armory. That right there is the way you're supposed to do it. I was just trying to cheese it. No, it's not working? Well, that is wonky. I wonder if it's because you gave it to me. It doesn't like it. I get to keep my shells to my favorite follower. Which I should have kept anyway, but Joe tried giving it away. Don't tell on me. I wonder if I drop it and pick it back up, does that count? Oh, there it is. Can I just lay it on top? There it is. It's on display. That don't work. We're going to try it again after it clears. It might work now that I dropped it and picked it back up. Sometimes it can bug. Especially with crowd control, it might not consider it the same as a regular Dragonborn battle axe. Or Dragonbone battle axe. I didn't try giving it away. I meant for you to get that treasure chest. Yeah. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back, kitty cat. Exploding spider scroll. Yeah, I don't like it for some reason because you gave it to me, I guess. Lies. Okay, let's go back to the Hall of Heroes. I've seen it. It looks cool. Yeah, when I craft one myself, it'll probably let me put it on the wall. For some reason, it doesn't like the crowd control one. How you doing, kitty? I totally want to visit just like to give Sylvie some snuggles. She looks so huggable. Oh, she is super huggable. She's so lovable. It's just... She just usually wants to do it while I'm on stream for whatever reason. Yes. Okay, I found some wine. Oh! I found some wine and I found a butterfly. Whoop! No, sir. Get out of here. Oh, you gave me a new a Nordax. I think I could put that on display. Yup. Ancient Nord Warhammer. Yes, I would. Okay. If I go into here... what did you just spawn? No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, my lord. Why is there a horse in here? Oh, my lord. Sylvie. I can't keep up with you and them. I love you. Worth it. Oh, rip. Okay, well. I gotta remember to quick save a lot. I lost my ancient Nord War Axe, or whatever it was called. I can't speak. English is hard. Boom. We can just watch Sylvie and you hang out and discuss who needs games. Me, I like games. Oh, a horse? Okay. Why are you putting horses in my house? Oh boy. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, if I kill the horse, I can put him on display. Oh my lord. No horses in the museum, please. Oh my lord. I gotta get... I don't want that. Why? Why is horses so cheap? Oh my lord. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to clean up a mess. How many horses are you spawning? That's a couple. A goat. Welcome, goat. Oh, goats too. Okay, now we're just spamming goats too. Should I write you a note in Discord to do Crispy's sound? I just made a note in in my little app thing. 100? Can we not do 100? Crispy's sound. Thank you. I just made a note. Appreciate you. They're gonna go everywhere. Oh! Okay, well. I killed a goat and then the spider got me. Rip. And there go all the horses. Bye, horses. That's for killing my goat. I had a feeling that might have been a mistake. Okay, so we got wine, we got a mace, we got a long fin. We got a white butterfly wing. I want to go check that out. If I go to the museum location, Gallery of Natural Science, we can put the white butterfly on display. Metzvan Jin. There's the white butterfly. It should be flying around here somewhere. Basically, once you put them in here, they show up flying around this little area. I don't see it right now, but it should be here eventually. Oh my lord! I couldn't even get up! He knocked me down and then smashed my head in. Oh my lord. Okay, well. Let's go check out the library. I did death plus 4. Oh yeah, I don't have the death counter. Thank you. Let me go ahead and get that turned on, because it's gonna be that way. It's gonna be that way. This is why I wanted to get it working, because I love Skyrim. I love this mod pack, and that's it for boom. And we might as well try and kill me while I try to make this thing do something. Oh! Get out of here! Okay. Oh look! More books on display! Look at that! Look at this shelf. This shelf's coming along nicely. Aww, another dog. I'm gonna have a dog in every room. That shelf's coming along nicely. Are there any? Oh, there's bookshelves up here. There's books on the shelf up here. Look. Dragon language, myth, and no more. Arcade. They got a life and death. This is so cool. Oh, I don't need 12 dogs in every room. Thank you. $28 displays. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be an issue. You can't tell me what to do. I didn't. I just said we don't need this. Please. Let's go back to our safe house. I need to drop off a lot of this extra garbage. And the money. And we have another dog. Well. This ought to be fun. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna try to store my gold in my treasury. I think Jen gave me some, actually. Oh, no, I lost it. Because someone murdered me. Rip. Okay, well, we do have other stuff that we can put in our storage. What do we have here? Ancient Nord War Axe goes on display. That isn't working. Steel Dagger of Dismay. I wonder if I can strip that enchantment off of it. Necklace of Sneaking. Necklace of Waning. I might want to strip these. Yep. We're just going to strip those off and use them. I leveled! We're gonna go... We're just gonna go back and forth health and magic. Restoration! 35% less cost. And 0.25% more powerful per level. Teaches 18 different restoration. Each fortifies a single skill. Oh, that's interesting. Dual casting restoration empowers it. We're gonna go with basic restoration. Why am I in jail? Why am I in jail? Shells. I found 8 gold on that dude. Can I can't fast travel out of here either, can I? I don't have any of my stuff on me. I have lockpicks. I broke it. I broke it. I had 1 lockpick. I had 1 job. Oh, no, that's a knife. Wait, how do I get out of here? Hello? A prison shank. Crowd control will be fun on Icarus too. Oh yeah. How do I get out? Hello, sir? I'm out of lockpicks. I'm kind of stuck. Oh, serve your time. Okay. You're in jail. You can't get out. Yeah, apparently. I just got to serve my time. Rip. I've never actually been in jail in this game before.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Thank you for that. Appreciate you. I'm the commander of guard here in Whiterun. Okay, back to our museum. We were trying to store our stuff. Shells. I need coffee. Sure it will not be the last time either? Probably not. And you get to keep it, don't you? You're so happy about that. It was going to be so funny when someone else won it, though. It was going to be so funny. It was going to be so funny. Rip. Yep, rip. Rip indeed. The odds of you winning it are just insane. Yes, we'll display the Ancient Nord War Axe, and let's go to our safe house again. There it is. We still got to go check out the secret room, because the secret room should be upgraded now. Okay. Drop you. I don't need ragged robes or ragged boots. I have cheese! We got tons of food, and I got cheese I can put on display. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna hold on to the globes for now. Okay. We're gonna go put our cheese on display. I should have one that goes on the shelf over here. Oh, look! There's a jug. Goat cheese wheel I have. Everything else I don't. Mammoth cheese bowl, Idar cheese wedge. Those two should show up as cheese displays. Oh, look, there's a broom in the corner. That's so cool. Okay, where's my cheese? Espresso Romano. Fancy. Okay, we're gonna drop our rest of our food in here and let that auto sort. There are some things that won't auto sort, but if you put them in a chest manually, it should sort automatically from that point forward. Is it here?
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Mug of the week.
Coffee, coffee.
Do those not display either? I don't see any cheese. Rip. Oh, look. There's the cheese wheel right there. Potatoes. A leek and a tomato on the desk. Ooh, look, butter. Is it related to Ray? What? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. The only Ray I was thinking was K-Ray. You took a leak on the desk? No, I left a leak on the desk. Wait, is that better or worse? There, look, cast iron pots weren't there before. Oh, this thing's full now. Look. Roll of papers, wine bottles, buckets, baskets. I think it's starting to fill up quick. And I got little snacks on the table here. Sweet rolls, jazzberry crostata, snowberry crostata, boiled cream treat. Everything is filling up. We got our little tankards up here on the shelf. And now that we've got food in there, There's food showing up on the table. Seared slaughterfish, bread, grilled leeks, mammoth cheese bowl. It's so cool. It's the little things. It's the little things. Okay, none of this stuff's sorted, so I'm gonna put it manually in this guy. This is my dump chest for stuff that didn't sort. You, and you. Oh, and the lanterns. Boom, bingo, bango. Let's go back. Well, now I don't have to walk to Riverwood because somebody teleported me there. So that was actually a good thing. How about them apples? You did good, Shells. You did good. Okay. So I'm at Riverwood. I'm going over to Helgen to retrieve an urn that our dude bought from somebody over there. If you played Skyrim before or seen someone play it, you know what's probably going to happen when we get to Helgen. There's no urn going to be there. Just saying. Oh, can I? Oh, there's wolves already. Where you at, fellas? I hear you. Oh, there they are. Back off. Now, uh-oh. I hear you. There's another one floating around here somewhere. Oh, oh. Got him. Now we skin. What do we got here? Pour wolf pelt, a canine tooth, wolf claws, raw wolf meat, and animal fat. That is another mod in this mod pack called Hunterborn, which is kind of cool. You can actually level up your like different skinning and stuff like that. It's really cool. You get better and better pelts. There we go. You learn from your experiences skinning. You feel as though you're improving. So now we should have a chance to get better pelts or more pelts. I think if you get like the high tier pelts, you get like multiple leather out of it. It's kind of cool. Learned your experience from harvesting the bones and organs. You feel as though you're improving. More bones and organs. Yay. Basically, I hoard all this back at my house. Eventually. If I make it back there in one piece. Good luck on that one. Don't mind me, I'm just stopping to pick some flowers. Because why not? Okay, here are 3 of the Guardian Stones. These are also displayed in the museum once you touch them once. I don't want the Sign of the Warrior. I do want the Sign of the Mage. Museum display added Mage, Warrior, Thief? Thief, there we go. So we added a display to the museum for all 3 of these. I mostly activated the Mage for my restoration skill. Okay, what do you got down here, homie? I'll take your fishing rod and your book, line, and lure. Oh, I forget there's alternate skills. custom skills. Pugilist. We can do hand-to-hand. And I got 3 perks available. Unarmed strikes deal 5 points of additional damage. I wonder if Pugilist would be actually worth doing. Attacks with hand-worn weapons deal stamina damage. Unarmed strikes ignore 25% of armor. Damage dealt with unarmed power attacks is increased by 10% of your two-handed skill. Attacks with worn hand weapons deal magic damage. Huh. I think we'll just start out with a little bit of damage. If we decide to go into it, we'll have already spent our points to start. There was something else that I think I could level. It's not Dragonborn. It's not Necro. Thieves Guild Draconic, Vigilance Stendar, Clan Vokar, Thieves Guild Dawnguard, Companion. Unarmored Defense. Ooh, Gummy Worms! I think it's Unarmored Defense. Yeah, that's it. Armor rating increased while unarmored. Way of the Thief, your carrying capacity is increased while unarmored. We'll go with Mage for now. Oh, look! We're going to take the Iron Sword, of course. But look at this. It's a fairy. That goes to display in our museum. Mysterious Egg. Through each of the holes in the Mysterious Egg, a different future can be seen. What is a Mysterious Egg? Fishing map. I'll take the fishing map. Yeah, we're not going to steal. We're going to borrow. We're going to take what we need. But we don't need to steal from that person. Not yet, anyway. We'll steal when we need to. Okay, Gummy Worms. Gummy Worms. I'm going to get through this 2-pound bag of Gummy Worms eventually. One at a time. Hi, Sylvie. How you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? Oh, it's so sour. Oh, my Lord. Ugh. I kind of like the other ones better because they were less sour. Ugh. Oh, my Lord. Okay. We're going to Helgen, so we're going to go this way. So basically, we started as someone landing off a ship on the docks of Solitude as a relic hunter for the museum. Oh, look, a hunter. So what that means is that we haven't experienced the Helgen intro, but that's kind of what happens here. In a different way. We're sent to retrieve it as a relic hunter. A hunter and a dog. Hi. Okay, they're just hunting something. What are you hunting? Okay, here we go. So we're going to approach Helgen outside of the main story. And as we approach, we should get a cutscene. Well, I don't say cutscene. We should get a little animation thing. There he goes. See ya. The dragon is gone. You think we're gonna find our, yeah, no, we failed to retrieve the urn. I wonder why. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. We can go inside and still get loot and stuff, like the stuff that we didn't get through doing the main intro. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go in. I'm gonna go loot this place. Of course we're gonna loot this place. We're gonna loot everything. We need it for our museum. Sylvie. Okay. So, oh, the executioner doll's in here. So if I remember right, the executioner doll gives us a bonus. Fortify two-handed. Okay, well, I'm not going to use two-handed, so that's kind of useless for me right now. How's the Imperial Light? Oh, we don't have a helmet, so that works. Amulet of the Mage, Amulet of the Thief, Amulet of the Warrior. We're going to do Mage. Oh, we can equip 3? Shoot. We're going to equip all 3. 10% increase to all of our skills. Does that show around our neck? Like, it's hard to tell because I'm wearing a shirt, but mixed unit tactics. Of course, we're just gonna take everything. 'Cause I'm a hoarder. Oh, there's gold. If I've got room and I can carry it, I'm gonna take it. Imperial Light Armor, Imperial Light Boots. I gotta see if that's better than what I'm wearing now. I doubt it is. Boots. We're gonna sort by armor. Nah. We're gonna keep it because we can use it, I think, in the museum potentially. There might be somebody in here. I can't remember. I think there might be. I know there's somebody once you get down further. There's actually a really cool story tied to the museum itself. As far as the characters that are tied to it, and eventually different things you can unlock and stuff. It's pretty cool. I gotta dig into that. I should have done the puzzle, but I could have done the little riddle. That'd have been fun. Okay, no, I think most people are gonna be dead in here. We might come across a couple. For now, we're going to take everything. What is that? Tome of Reflection. Select the skill to see your progress. Why is it? That's interesting. Restoration, Healer's Touch. I don't know what this is. I'm going to take the book, though. Can I take the book? Take. Oh, there we go. Like I said, if it's not nailed down and I got storage space, I'm going to take it. Imperial Armor. Ooh, a full set. We might run out of storage space. We might get a little overloaded. A little over encumbered. Just a little bit. Laura! Ooh, aged Helgen cheese. That'll look good on our shelf. I think that goes in the cheese room. Also, there's a quest attached to the cheese room. We haven't found it yet. But there is a quest attached to collecting all the cheeses, and it belongs to Sheogorath, so, you know, the god of madness or whatever. Snow day for you, dang! How's your Friday? Friday's not too bad, and I'm overloaded. And I'm overloaded. It's not too bad, not too bad. I got off early, so I started streaming early. That was fun. I don't need the Nord bracers. I don't need anything that can't be displayed, basically. So I can drop a bit of that. But I gotta keep the display stuff. I don't have the bracers. I don't have the steel dagger. So we'll take those. I gotta be careful with how much stuff I take. Super windy here. Be safe. Be safe. It was windy earlier, kind of chilly, but it wasn't too bad. Not here, anyway. No snow, thankfully. We're gonna take the gold. I'm gonna go ahead and take the robes because you never know. I might be able to strip the enchantments off of it later. Learn the sparks. The only thing I'm probably gonna use is restoration. I might eventually level up the other stuff just for the displays in the museum. But for now, I'm just focused on restoration. Iron mace. Take the book. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I am overloaded again. Rip. Let's get rid of some weapons this time. Sort by damage. Don't need 2 warhammers. Don't need the cutlass. Don't need the berserker sword. I don't really... Ooh, an imperial sword. Oh, wait. That's about the same as mine. I don't need 4 iron swords. Okay. We can move again. I feel like I'm playing Fallout all over again. Move 5 steps. Empty inventory. Move 5 steps. Empty inventory. Hi, buddy. Welcome to your new home. You will live here in this dungeon, apparently, from now until forever. See you later. Be safe. Oh, chill. Ow, chill. Dang. I suck. Got him. Boom. I see what you're doing. You're trying to kill me. Okay. The dog's barking in the back like, don't leave me. Sorry, bud. Okay, there should be probably the spiders still here. Oh, there's a rat. You gotta be kidding me. I missed. Got him. Giant rat meat, huh? I can't skin this guy. You're fishing up Smokey's toilet? What? Okay, there's a bunch of dead people here. Do any of them have any displayables on them? 'Cause I am overloaded. My main concern is displayables. And anything that doesn't weigh, like arrows. Oh, there's somebody down there. Nope, you got nothing too. Okay, let's go. Oh, we found the cave-in. Okay, well, now we gotta turn around. There, I think the other entrance has some things on display. Or things that you can display, I should say. I can't remember exactly. But we got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of armor and stuff. We might have a full set of Imperial armor. Hi, puppy. Bye, puppy. Good luck. Take you with me if I could. Okay, so we're going to leave here and we're going to try to go find the guy that has our urn. And then go out the other... Go inside the cave from the other direction. There's the door. Okay, where's our urn dude? Investigate Helgen. Gotta refresh real quick. The UI bugged on me a little bit. There it is. Oh, it's right here. It's literally right here. Okay. The body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow a leather journal survived the attack. Coffee fact? That's a bad coffee fact. Why is that on the list? Coffee cocktails are popular. Thank you. Thank you. Good Lord. It's perfect for me. There you go. It was made for you, apparently. Warn the residents of Riverwood about the dragon attack. I'm hungry. What did you have for dinner?
I need more head pats on each
I gotta
one.
order my dinner. Give me 1 second. I gotta order my dinner. That should be good. If I don't order dinner, I ain't gonna get dinner. My dinner is jelly beans. Well, spicy jelly beans? Pickle jelly beans? There, I ordered my dinner. My dinner and ordered. Okay. So, now we gotta investigate the other entrance. But I think I'm gonna go drop off real quick since now we have this fast travel to Helgen. Oh no, wait. We're gonna go get the entrance fast travel. Then we're gonna go back to the house and unload, and then we're gonna come back and go downstairs. Because now in this mod pack, like a ton of these things have fast travel. Why don't sit on my? You can't sit on my coffee cup. What is that? She was trying to sit on my coffee cup. You silly girl. Okay, there we go. So that's now a fast travel point. They added a bunch of those with this mod pack. So we can go to Dragonborn Gallery and unload and come back. Because I think we just got a bunch of display stuff through the, not the Imperial armor, I think it is. Okay. I think the Imperial armor is a bunch of display stuff, which we can actually go see that on the shelf. That'd be kind of cool. Should be hanging up with the possibly the weapons behind it, I believe. Once we hit a certain number of displays, we'll unlock the like funding donations through visitors. We'll start having visitors actually, which would be kind of cool as well. Let's go and see what we got to put on display. Oh, look at that. The fishing map, the executioner's doll, the fairy. 21 items, the Book of the Dragonborn, iron greatsword, fishing rod, iron mace, iron sword, imperial sword, iron dagger, steel dagger. Look at all this stuff. Magnus butterfly. Yeah, we gotta go visit our armory after this because we're gonna fix to have a bunch of stuff on display we didn't have before. Okay, then we'll go visit the cave mentioned in the journal. I could do the secrets. I could do the secrets. We might do the secrets before I go back and do the quest. You still never answered my question? Yeah, I did. Oh, I said I ordered it. I ordered it. I ain't had dinner yet. I ordered it. Trying to decide what I want. I'm having Arby's. Arby's and Starbies. No, I'm not having Starbies, but I am having Arby's. Arby's has like a meat and 3 that's like super cheap. So if you eat Arby's, I'm telling you, you'll save some money. You can get a like an au jus melt sandwich with the au jus, you can get 2 cheese sticks, a like an egg roll with like peach cobbler inside. You can get fries and a drink, all that for $9.99 if you get the au jus. If you get the French dip. If you get the regular sandwiches, it's $7.99. It's like crazy. So look, we actually have an ancient Nord war axe and an ancient Nord mace on the wall here. It'll look cooler when the armor's in front of it, but look at this. The iron set, iron shield, iron sword, iron war axe, iron mace, iron dagger, iron greatsword, iron warhammer.
Fascinating.
And we got armor somewhere, probably downstairs. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is this? Dawnguard. Imperial Light armor. Imperial Light bracers. Imperial Light boots.
Ah, I'm glad you're
Oh.
here. I have come across a rare discovery indeed. I got word of a unique relic and was able to procure it from the seller.
Sweet.
Use it if you wish or place it on display.
He gave us a Skull Crusher relic. So this is the regular Imperial soldier armor. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Starting our collection off right. So every so often, don't forget the community wheel. Yes, thank you. Every so often, as you collect more and more things, he will give you relics that are unique to the museum mod pack. You can actually use them and craft a relic so that you can use them and put the relic on display. It's kind of cool. I like that. So what we got was a Skull Crusher. I'm not going to use the Skull Crusher. So we're going to put it up. I believe it's on this wall. This wall? There it is. Skull Crusher. Boop. Right there. Look at that thing. That looks sick. It's got a dragon on it. Look at that. It's got a dragon on the head of the hammer. Ow! Can we not with the cheese? Hello? Hello? I do not want cheese all over my museum. Good lord. Stop. I have to clean up this place, you know. It's a museum, not a cheese museum. Okay, so there are 2 secrets that I'm aware of in this place. The first one, you can kind of see the beginning. Oh! Hello? Get off me. I did not need a surprise. Now look at that. You got blood all over my display. Oh, that's funny. We'll go ahead and clean this up. I did ruin the pelt, but that's fine. Okay, so there's this thing here. Told you I was hungry. There's this thing here. You can... Ah! No, sir. Oh, my lord. He's level 14. Thank you for the baked potatoes, Alex May. I may not have enough healing for this. Nope. That spider's insane. Thank you for the Draugr. Oh, Lord. Oh, hey, look. Back in the museum. Okay, so there's this little button here, and this is like a little secret, and you push it, and it starts a timer. You made me a dark elf? Oh, my Lord. Okay, so that starts a timer, and then there's another one over here. You can hear it. You can hear it. Wait, I gotta hit the other one now, I think. Switch to third person. No! Get out of here. Oh, I leveled up. That's helpful. I think I'm going to do... I'm jumping back and forth between health and magicka. We're going to do restoration. Level 2. Okay.
I swear
there isn't that much dust in the library.
I gotta turn off the one of the. I think I gotta start with one. Ah! Mud crabs. I got murdered by mud crabs. I died to level 2 mud crabs. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, anyway, I think we start with the raised stone in the other room first, and then we go to this one. The trick is just finding what order to push them in. No! 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 They are so damaging! Okay, we push that one. You hear the double click. Double timer. Now we go downstairs and push the third one. And that should unlock the secret door. There it is. We're gonna have to face the mud crabs, though. We have a visitor!
Simply amazing.
Jaren is touring. Which means, yes, we have a donations box. We're gonna start getting money. Why is there cheese in here? Mud crabs, can we not? Why does it hurt so bad? Ooh, boy. Oh, there's another one. Got him. Okay, I leveled. Health. Restoration. I think we can skin these mud crabs. Yeah, we can. Sweet. Mud crab chitin, small animal bone. We got mud crab chitin. I think we could put a mud crab on display. I think that's what we needed to put a mud crab on display in the Hall of Natural whatever.
So wonderful to see how much people enjoy this place.
Yeah, aside from the mud crabs. Aside from the mud crabs. Yeah, we should be able to put a mud crab on display.
Hey, delivery sorted.
I'm kind of excited about that. I definitely got to go check that out. Okay, mud crabs are gone. Hello, Oren. Oh, there's a mud crab.
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm not entirely certain.
Dang. Apparently I need Oren on my side. He just one-shotted the dude with a fireball. Okay. Cleaned up. Now what was I doing? Oh, the timer. Did we finish the timer? If we did, then the little secret door's open. Oh, it is! Look! Ice's stall rim spoon of assassination. Whether scooping frozen desserts or dispatching... I can't read the rest of it. Whether scooping frozen desserts or dispatching foes, this tool is indispensable. Provides +5 to all crafting skills while in your inventory. That is cool. And then all we got to do is push this button again. And the floor seals back. There we go. One secret discovered. Now this thing actually... I passed out for a bit. Well, welcome back. You missed my little armor display I was looking at earlier. I think we can put a mud crab on display though. Let's go see if we can play with a mud crab. We're gonna go to the Gallery of Natural Science. So since I killed a mud crab and I have mud crab chitin on me, I should be able to to put one on display. Mud crab. Boom! Look at that. We got a mud crab. That's cool. Oh, there's another one up front here. Look. Hi, buddy. We have 2 butterflies now. I don't see them in here. They normally show up, but I don't know. Maybe they'll show up eventually. Okay. What else do we have? We need to go to the library. Put our books on display. Oh, that's right. There's 12 dogs in here. Look, at some point when you guys aren't looking, I'm going to have to take care of that situation. I'm not thrilled about it either, but it has to be done. Don't look at me like that. Oh, we have a treasure chest? Oh, yeah, treasure maps. There's treasure maps. We found treasure maps. Only 12 dogs? Yeah, well. Look, there's a Riverwood treasure map. There's a Whiterun treasure map. That's so cool. I love that. I love it. This mod is just insane. I think the spoon should be the only thing we have to display. Oh, an amethyst. We'll display those. And while that's doing that, we'll go over to our safe house. I got more cheese. I did get more cheese. Okay, we're going to go up here and we're going to store our housewares. Ooh! Achievement unlocked. Master of Secrets. Looky there. There's usually an achievement reward in here when you complete an achievement, but I don't see one. That was for finding the assassin spoon thing or whatever it was. Okay. Did I get more of those? It feels like that's filled more than it was. Maybe. Oh, this is filling up too. Okay, back to the cheese room. I should have cheeses to display. Aged Helgen, cut aged Helgen cheese wedge. Those 3 should be on the shelf for sure. There ain't no question about that. We just have to wait for him to show up. I don't know where the aged Helgen is. It's got like a black outside, which is interesting. Oh, there it is. Aged Helgen cheese, cut aged Helgen cheese, and the aged Helgen cheese wedge. 3 cheese. I think that's the complete set. I think everything has a full cheese block, a cut cheese block, and then the wedge that's missing from it. I think all 3 of those makes the complete set. Oh, look, we got a kettle down here. We got spoons, ladles. Dang, we really are flushing this place out pretty good. I like it. We never did go to the secret chamber either. We never did go back to the secret chamber. Iron dagger, iron war axe, none of this stuff I need. I'm gonna see if I can break these down. If not, we'll just store them in our storage chest. Ooh, I can. Yes, sir. Potions, food, ingredients. A lot of ruined pelts. Hey, I'm getting there. Okay, that stuff should all be stored. What? Oh, the secret room. We gotta go check out the secret room. Let me drop off my... Oh, there's a basket up here now. Drop off my gold. About 200. And let's go to the... I believe it's the Dragonborn Hall. You can't go to the secret room directly. You have to go through the Dragonborn Hall. It should be repaired, though. Oh, I do have the towers now. I interacted with 3 of the little tower things. Oh, here's the Akatosh and here's the Kinnereth. I interacted with those. And now I have the Warrior Stone, the Mage Stone, and the Thief Stone. Which is super cool. Super, super cool. I love how in-depth this is and how it covers like almost every aspect of the game. It's nuts. It's nuts. You gotta make sure I talk to Zenithar a little bit. Oh, he's at 10%? Yeah. Rip. I need to get a statue of Zenithar so I can use that to communicate with him. Here we go. Note from Orin. Cleanup of the hall and repairs have been completed. I hope the space serves you well. While going back to cleanup, I recalled a vexing note that I previously found during the construction, which I thought at the time was a bit of poetry or a riddle. But I get the feeling it's somehow connected to the hall more specifically. I'm not certain that it'll lead to anything fruitful, but if anyone can discern it has a purpose, I'm certain you can. Here's what the scrawled note said. Where wind does howl, yet rain cannot touch. Feet above your head, hands beneath your boots, as they ride upon the waves of the sea. That's a riddle for us to solve. But here's the hall. That's fancy. So, over here we have... Oh, gummy worms? Nice. Over here we have ancient vampire parts and a werewolf pelt. So, all the pieces of a vampire and a werewolf pelt. And then the Volcaire armor. Over here we have a various number of blades and swords and stuff. Over here we have Nightingale stuff, Blackguard, the Grey Fox, Guildmaster stuff. Kind of cool. Here we have the skulls. All the various skulls. And Pelagius's hip bone. Over here we have the stolen things you can steal from the Thieves Guild, or for the Thieves Guild, I should say. That's basically what this side over here is. Black Book, Antioch's robes, the Queen Bee statue, all the different statues. The Hand of Glory, Death at a Wedding. More skull collections. Ancient Shrouded Armor, Mannequin. Is it just a generic mannequin? Oh, it is. I missed what you're doing for dinner. Arby's. Robes of Emperor Titus Mede II. And look, the tenants. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is invoke the wrath of Sithis. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secret. Never disobey or refuse to carry an order from the Dark Brotherhood superior. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. Arby's has a... Here's more heads. Arby's has a meat and 3 deal, which is like $7.99 for a good bit of stuff. So that's kind of my option. Save a little bit of money. I'd usually do meal prep on the weekends and have that all week, but yeah. Arby's, yeah, definitely. I usually do meal prep and have that for the week, but on the weekends sometimes I have little, out to eat. Sometimes you just don't want to cook. We're going to put this key up. I don't need 2 of every key. There we go. What you doing, puppy? Hi. Okay, cool. That is done. Let's go back to Helgen. We got a lot of stuff, and people kept giving me stuff just by accident, by giving me things to kill. Like the mud crab chittin. Okay. Now, normally when I play, I like legit, I don't complete the first dragon. Like, I play and I explore everything before I even touch the main story. But I think I might progress the main story a little bit. That way I get more dragons showing up. Because in this mod pack, every dragon soul you get, every dragon you kill, you can turn into perk points. If you don't want to use them, you know, for your words of power or whatever. So, yeah. I'm gonna need some dragon souls. Okay. So we're kind of coming backwards through here. But there's new story stuff. So we have Hadvar and the other dude here. I've already killed the bear, or I guess the bear wasn't even here. Tacos? Tacos sound good. I made chicken chili week before last, and this week I'm making fiesta chicken. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Came to see what was going on here. Are you mad? You need to warn Riverwood. Quit messing around and get down there. No, you don't understand. No, you don't understand. Oh, to oblivion with it. You're here and I need help. I need a healing potion before I can go on. Once I'm back on my feet, we can go together and warn them, so long as that dragon isn't still out there. Okay, and then we talk to this guy. Don't mind me. I'm doing a little bit of looting and before I talk to you. You'll live for a few more minutes. Rayloff, what are you doing back here? Came to see what was going on. Are you crazy? Riverwood will burn. You need to go warn them now. No, you don't understand. Izmir's beard, are you daft? Oh, never mind. Just help me out and I'll come with you. Find me a healing potion. I'm too banged up to go much of anywhere right now. Do I have a healing potion? I don't. You think they would place one here for you to find? I came unprepared. There might be one further up in the cave. We'll just have to look, I guess. Oh, there's a potion of health. Well, that was easy enough. I'll be right back, fellas. I'm gonna go explore the cave a little bit. I'll chat with you guys when I get back. There we go. I knew there'd be spiders. Get out of here. Boom. Okay, we're gonna kill the spiders and... Oh, there's another one up there. Are you coming down, bud? You coming to join the party? I think I have to... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have the trigger points back there. Got him. Got him. So I can actually, like, de-venom these guys too, I think. Yeah, extract venom. Harvest ingredients. Hello? Hello? I think I may have bugged it a little bit. May have bugged it. Oh. Rip. Rip. Well, we're back here. Might have to go do Helgen another time, because that kind of bugged. Look at all the books, though. Our book collection is coming along. We're hoarding books like we're Azrium or something. That's cool. Well, it's a little early, but I think I'm going to call it here. We're going to raid out, and I'm going to stream to somebody. Or stream. I'm going to raid to somebody, and I'm going to go eat. Go eat. I appreciate you guys greatly. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad I can play with this with crowd control. I hope you guys don't mind a little bit of crowd control Skyrim. It's crazy. I think it'll be fun. plus it's modded, so it's something new. I'm excited. I'm excited. Early? I know, it's like 24 minutes early. But I started like an hour early or something. I don't know. It's almost been 3 hours. Normally I stream like 3 to 4 to 6. So, you know, you got almost an extra hour. I'm gonna raid out to cost me my crowd control claim. I gotta get out before you can claim more. Jeez. I'm telling. Okay, I'm gonna raid out to Shinori, and looks like he's playing Heartopia. I might need to try that. I don't know. Chores wait for no man. I don't do chores.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Not my job. I quit.
Squirrel!
Anyway, bye-bye. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
One last sip, one last fight. It's been a ride, what a crazy night. Cloud control had me losing my mind. Jack, you're wild, but that's just fine. We leveled up, we took some falls, but GG's echoed through these halls. You cheered, you trolled, you flipped my screen. What a night, yeah, you know what I mean. It's time to wrap it up, time to raid out. Spread the love, that's what we're about. Drop those emotes, show them the way. We'll be back for another day. Bits flew high, the chat went fast. The coffee's cold, but the fun still lasts. We rolled the dice, we played the game. Tomorrow night we'll do the same.